Landis Spickerman, and I live here on Hermit Creek Farm, and I'm a farmer. I grow food for people, mostly vegetables and fruits, and I live, here in the Penokee Hills, inside the National Forest in this beautiful homesteaded farm. This is my 19th year as a business, and I've been garden farming since I was about 8 years old, so it's been a long time. But it's been a business here on this piece of property since 1993. We started our first sales. So how the mind affects me, and when I think about it, and I have a lot of time actually thinking about things when I'm weeding and washing, a lot of time, and I think ultimately it means to me about the loss of my future, or maybe even the future, because we have kind of like we were talking before, just extracted, we've cut trees, and we've dirtied the water and extracted the water and extracted minerals. And when this nation was young, there was so much of that, but we've kind of used that up now, and that we no longer have that luxury of never-ending supply of everything, and we're really taking out the dregs, the last little bits of things, and that I feel like we're at a turning point, that it's our choice to either take those last little bits and use them all up, and then what, or make some good possibilities from the good choices to take different steps, not take the last resources, but find new ways of living here on the land. And I think in my little world I try to do that just by living more sustainably. I try to grow my business more sustainably, which to me means not mining my resources, but recycling them, or recycling them. What I use, I return, and it just one continued circle. The other thing I think a lot about is that I often hear the argument that you can take, they can, when the mine's done, you can replant the trees and smooth out the soil, and I think about that you can't really replace a forest, and most importantly, you can't really replace the earth. Like, you can plant trees, but how do you replace the earth? You've taken part of the earth away and removed it from here, and therefore there's no ability for that earth to renew or regenerate or restore itself. We're within the Penokee Range, and I do know that test drilling is going to happen adjacent to my land, within this hill country right here, and if they are testing, it means to me that there's a good chance they've already have an idea that there may be useful minerals here to take out, and that would completely change my farm, from taking my water away to changing the nature, but also of how we live here. But also things like the roads would change, and my neighbors would change, and again, we're an organic food farm. We're not, that doesn't help us having a big mining truck, or a big dump truck or a big highway here would not help us. I see pollution from that, and I know just even being close to other conventional farms, I have to be really careful. We have to have buffer zones. We have to be careful about how their activities affect our farm, because we're certified organic, and I can't see how a mine could ever benefit my farm. So, yeah. I think ultimately it's like destroying my home. Really, it just takes away what I live here for, and from the water and the trees, but also from the earth that's here. So
Thank you, Landis.
You're welcome.
I'm just gonna pan.
Yeah, I get that.